Nyonga, Munmanchu Bimba Muba. I'm a soldier, Ambazonia, Munmanchu Bimba Muba. I'm a soldier, Ambazonia, Munmanchu Bimba Muba. Special good afternoon to you guys. All our friends over there, we love you so much. This is Ambazonia, a nation, a country stolen by dictator Biya and other African nations stole our nation. They are killing our people. As we're talking here, I know majority of you behind there might be doubting what is happening here. Over 20,000 people have been killed since 2016 by an old man of 80-something. We want you guys behind there. Go to the internet, search the name Paul Biya, tweet and retweet, tweet, tweet and make sure you inform the United Nations. We are telling the United States security is right here present. We thank you so very much for always guiding and protecting us. We, after being declared wanted, mistreated, molested, tortured, and killed by dictator Paul Biya of Yaoundé, we fled to the United States of America because we know this is the best place to seek protection. Yeah. We know you, our security officers here around, you shall provide the security we need. Yes. Right here, I know around here, Mr. Biya is capable of paying criminals, hoodlums, to shoot and kill everywhere. But I speak with courage and enthusiasm because I know our gallant American security forces are around to protect us. Dear Americans, dear Asians, dear friends, we want America to know that America is one of the countries that Ambazonia would like to establish a bilateral relationship with upon independence. Yes. We love America not for what you think you are. We know the values of America more than some American citizens can do. Yes. You have protected over 2 billion Ambazonians. And we want to tell the security officials around here, we can see police officials around. We want to tell you, if the immigration is not around, go and tell the immigration department of your police, American police, that those seeking asylum in America is not because they came here for greener pastures. We are being slain and killed on daily basis. From an excerpt of the Cameroonese Minister of Territorial Administration's speech, the man painted this portrait categorically clear. He called us Ambazonians the voices in the bushes. That is because our homes has been razed, our compounds have been burned, we have nowhere to live. Dear Americans, continue protecting Ambazonia. If anybody comes here for protection with the name Ambazonia or Southern Cameroons, protect that person knowing fully well that they are being killed by their colonial masters. After achieving our independence in 1961, that is 1 year after they achieved their own independence, they recolonized us and are mistreating us, killing an innocent people. If there is a United Nations worker here, I want to ask them a question. Is the United Nations protecting the world as they promised after inheriting the world power from the League of Nations? Because I have not seen no difference between the United Nations and the League of Nations. It is just a continuation of the League of Nations. Dear brethren, tell the United Nations that our people have been slain and killed, and we put our trust in them. If they think that they are capable, willing and unable to control war affairs, they should give over Ambazonia, they should give over world power to people who will stop genocide in the world. After Rwandan genocide, the United Nations promised the world that they will never see, they will never like to experience or watch another people being killed. But I want to tell you, since 2016, over 20,000 people have been killed in Ambazonia, and nobody is saying anything. Our children on ground zero picked up arms. Those are hard workers. We know the philosophy of life. When you came to Africa, you deceived us with a pen, saying intellectual battle is more than physical confrontation. But Ambazonia have proven you wrong. We have been to the world, we have been to the United Nations, we have been to the African Commission for Human and People us right. We have advocated and they told us to go to court. But the court proved us wrong. The court proved us wrong. Our children picked up arms. Nobody is buying them arms. I know America, I know the United Nations, I know you've been deceived that Ambazonian diasporas are buying ammunition for their children. We do not buy ammunition. Those children are strong enough. They kill the army of occupation and collect the ammunition. And we do not recruit fighters on ground zero. As you've been deceived by some criminals, as you've been deceived by Mr. Bia, we do not recruit fighters on ground zero. Those are innocent civilians, children whose parents have been slain and killed by the regime of Dictator Bia. They are just avenging the deaths of their loved ones. And if the United Nations isn't doing anything, if America cannot do something today, expect worse than you've seen. Come right here. Everybody, you can come closer and watch pictures of innocent civilians being slain and killed. I can watch in Chimen of Baltimore, the northern zone of Ambazonia, a